In this video, I'm going to teach you how to checkmate with two rooks. Oftentimes in an endgame, you'll find yourself in a position where you have two rooks, and your opponent has only a king and 0 pieces. This checkmate pattern is very similar to checkmating with two queens or a queen and a rook, but it involves a few more steps. So first, we have to begin with restricting the king's movement to one side of the board. For example, we can play rook to b3, and this forms a wall, so the king cannot go over to this side, and the king is forced to this side. For example, after king to e5, we can form a ladder formation with the other rook, with rook to a4, and as you can see, the two rooks guard and form a thick wall here, so the king is forced to go on these squares. So for example, after king to d5, we can give a check with rook to b5 check. And again, this continues our ladder formation because this rook guards the 4th rank, and this rook is checking the king, so the king is forced to these 3 squares. After king to c6, this attacks our rook on b5, so we need to get this rook out of danger first. We can move our rook somewhere else along the 5th rank while maintaining the ladder formation. For example, rook to g5 is an example of a possible move, because this rook still guards the 5th rank, while this rook guards the 4th rank. After king to b6, again, this rook cannot go and check the king here, because the king will just capture the rook. So we need to be a bit careful and also move this rook to safety, where this rook will safely check the king. After king to c7, continue our attack with the ladder formation, and the king is restricted again. After king to d8, we can do something like rook to g7, and now the king is forced onto the edge of the board. The king has only 2 squares where it can go to. And, for example, if it goes to e8, then we can checkmate the king with rook to h8 checkmate.